I'm Chris Thomas, and this is Master Class. So I actually love to tell this story. The boxing the ears, if you notice the position of the hands and the wedge sort of shape of the fist, it actually fits in to the place under the ear where Yifeng is, triple warmer 17. Triple warmer 17 is here, but back here, underneath the bone, is another point called gallbladder 12. So if you think of this as a wedge and you put the wedge in there, the front part, this part here, presses forward on triple warmer, and the back part, which is the finger, presses back on gallbladder 12. And so you get this really nice effect. So if I just squeeze, I get a really nice effect. And even though the angle and direction is forward, I'm just squeezing them together, and the shape of the fist creates the effect. Okay? And then, so if I press, I get a result. And then if I go into a front stance when I press, it's worse because the front stance expresses fire energy. So I have always taught that. One day, a student of my student said, but isn't that double weighted because that's equal? And so my student said, well, I'll ask. And so he asked me. So the first thing I did was that natural human reaction to explain why, no, it's not double weighted, and giving all these reasons. And then I had to take a breath and put my ego in check, and I thought for a minute, and I went, okay, let's pretend that that is double weighted, and what would that mean? And in the process, and this is why good questions are worth their weight in gold, in the process, we discovered, yeah, here's what the technique really is. Here's the thing that you have to notice, is that in the actual physical motion of the form, I'm coming off of that kick to the heart. When I set down, see how my hip is at an angle? The moment that my body turns to square to do box the ears, if you think about this, because I'm pivoting right around my center line, this side of my body is actually coming this way, and this side of my body is going this way. So as I bring my hands together, my hands are following slightly different paths of motion. One hand is coming back slightly, the other hand is going forward slightly. And that means that when I hit, instead of hitting and tapping where they go equal straight in this way, which hurts, they have a little bit this motion to them. Only with the whole body moving. I just did that with my hands, but it's done with the whole body. And you can see that it's considerably more effective. And now we add the other elements like, right? Stance, body motion, at the lightest of taps, big reaction. And so the question, isn't that double weighted? The answer was, yeah, that's right. Don't do what I said. Do this instead. And that's how learning happens. That's how we all learn together and why questions are so incredibly valuable. I'm Chris Thomas. Thanks for watching. Now, really, go train.